guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am going to be doing my Boxycharm review for the month of July. But before we get started with that, I know you are guys seeing my new glasses. They just came in today, so I am trying them out, seeing if I really like them, doing a little test drive on them. But so far I love them. They're super cute, got a little cat eye. But I don't want to get too much into them just because these are going to be for a different video. Alright, so let's move on. So Boxycharm, if you're not familiar with Boxycharm, Boxycharm is a monthly beauty subscription box. And they send you 4 to 5 full-size beauty products. And they are all high-end or luxury beauty products, or well-known beauty products, or up-and-coming beauty products. So the box costs $21 a month, and you get lots. This is my second box, and I'm in love with it. So usually the box, it retails with everything that's in it. If you just bought it if you didn't buy Boxycharm and you just bought it at the store, it would cost you $100 or even more. So you are getting your bang for your buck on this box. All right, and I do want to let you know that for next month they have revealed their little surprise with the box for next month, and they are going to include a tarte palette. I'm not sure which one. Is something under the sea or whatever the theme is. I'm not really familiar with the palette, so that's why I don't know the name, and I don't have the information pulled up. I'm sorry, but I will leave that down in the description below if you want to know more, or if you want to subscribe to Boxycharm and get that for next month, which is going to be August's box. So that being said, let's move on with the items that I received for July. Just kidding. So the makeup that I'm wearing on right now today, I put this on about noon or so, and these are the items that I received in my box. So I have all those items used on my face for today, just for the purpose of this video. This is my second time videotaping this video for you guys, and the first time I did it, I didn't have any makeup on, and it was last night, and I woke up this morning and thought, hey, I'm just going to delete that and redo a new one and just play with the makeup that I received for this month and give you a full honest review on everything that I've received. Alright, so moving on to the items that I received. So the first item is the Electric Eye Palette by Blink. I've never heard of this company before. I am so glad that they put it in there because I am in love with it. Let me take off my glasses so you can see the eyeshadows that I used. I just used one shade out of the palette just because they are shimmers. So it's this gold shimmer eyeshadow. And then I played on with Tarte's Sweet Peach palette. I used some of the eyeshadows to use my crease. And let me go ahead and show you these shades. So this is what it looks like, and this retails at $45. Now, first impression, I was like, no, this looks cheap. I don't like it. This is before I even swatched it or even played with it on my eyes. Just the only reason I said that is because of the packaging. I saw a couple of videos on YouTube where some of the eyeshadows were broken. It looked like it was all scratched up and everything. Now, when I received this in my Boxycharm box, it was by itself. It was just like this in the box. No bubble wrap or anything around anything. The only thing that they had everything secured with was this egg foam thingy, whatever, to secure everything and make sure that nothing broke. Yeah, I thought it was cheap. The packaging is cheap. Look at this. It is literally coming apart. I did not do that. That was already like that. And I've been trying to put it back in place. It's really hard. I was hoping that I could take the palettes out of this and like put it in like a Z palette or something. Love these eyeshadows. These are gorgeous eyeshadows. I already did the swatches last night, so I'm going to put a picture somewhere here on the screen so you can see what they look like when they're swatched. Gorgeous. They are buttery. They have this creamy consistency to the touch of the skin. I love it. I would pay $45 for their eyeshadows. Gorgeous. All right, moving on. Next item that I received in my box was from ColourPop and is their Ultra Matte Lip. And this is in shade or the color Beeper. And that's the color that's on my lips right now. I have seen so many reviews on ColourPop's Ultra Matte Lip. Now, I don't know if this is new, like if they have changed their formula or if they changed their packaging or what it is, but people kept on saying that it was crumbling. Like, I've had this on since noon and it's 12:45 right now. It's midnight, you know, almost 1 o'clock, and it's not crumbling whatsoever on my lips, as you can see, and it stayed on all day. I even kissed my husband a couple of times today. He was a little worried because he thought he would get the lipstick on him, but I told him, I reassured him, I was like, you're not gonna get any transfer. You can even see there's a tiny bit of a transfer, but that's actually me rubbing at it. I did a swatch on my hand last night when I did the first video, and when I woke up, because I didn't even wash it off on my hand, it was still there, and it was a full color like this. There was no patchiness or anything to it. I was really shocked and amazed. So that's kind of what I was inspired by when I saw that swatch. I was like, you know, I'm going to try all of this makeup and see how well it does on my face. And I love it. I love ColourPop. This is my first time owning ColourPop anything, and this is my first time owning a matte lip, and I love it. It's my favorite, and I love the color. It's really pretty on me. Oh, that's $6. It retails at $6, it says. All right, moving on. Next one is the Invisible Light Translucent Powder Duo by Bare Minerals. So it looks like this. Oh, you can see me. And let me put it on, or show you here what it looks like inside. I did wear this and I do love it. However, I do not like the glow side. So there's a matte and there's a glow side. The matte side I loved. I felt like I had to really dig into the product to actually get it on my brush. Maybe because it was the brush that I was using. I was using the e.l.f. Kabuki brush. Maybe I should use a different brush, like a blush brush or just a powder brush or whatever next time. But yeah, I felt like I really had to dig at the product to actually get it on my brush. But I loved how it played on my face. It made it matte once I set everything with it. However, I did not like the glow just because it left like a white glow to it. It glowed, it had like a little shimmer to it. Let me just show you here. So you can see on my hand where it's got like the white tint to it, but it's shimmery. That's how it felt. That's what it looked like on my face, and I did not like that. Just because I am tan, I think it would look good if I was fair skin, or if anybody is fair skin, that would look really good on. But I'm not fair skin, so it doesn't look good at all on me. I thought maybe later on it would oxidize and then just be a shimmer. But I could tell like after a couple hours or so of wearing it, it still had this white haze to it. So I kind of went over it with the matte shade, the matte translucent powder side, and then went in with the highlighter that I had. But yeah, this retails at $32. I think that's reasonable for the brand and the amount of product that you actually get in this little compact. I will probably be using this until it's all gone because I love it that much. All right, moving on. The next item is this Unibrow Universal Eyebrow Pencil. and it is by Winky Lux? Winky Lux? God, can't read. Anyways, this retails at $12. I love the packaging, really cute. And it has this little, as you can see, I've already used it on my brows. It's got a triangle shape to it. It's not your normal round one. And look at how much product you get. Pretty much the average. All right. And then on the other end, you got the little spoolie. So you can brush your eyebrows with. I like that little duo, because usually that's what I tend to gravitate more when I'm using a brow pencil. So my impression of this, I thought it was great when I used it on my hand, but then when I actually applied it to my eyebrows, I did not like it. The only thing I don't like is that you can't sharpen this. I mean, you can, but you can't put it back into that little square, because I mean, there's no square sharpener out there, you know what I mean? So that point is no longer, it's gone after I used it. You see that? It's dull, so I can't get that wispiness that I like here in the inner parts of my eyebrows. I like to make them appear like they are real eye hairs right there in the eyebrows. And sorry, there's cat hair on my face. I like to make little, lines to make it appear that those are real hair. And sorry, that wasn't cutting it with this. So I kind of went with this, and then also my other brow gel that I just purchased, also by Milani. So I went in with both, but I'm just going to keep on using this until it's all gone, just so I don't waste product. Will I buy it? No. Anyways, moving on. The next item I received was this Spray Set Go Makeup Setting Spray by Project Beauty. I never heard of this brand either, and this retails at $32. I think that's kind of expensive. Honestly, I did not like the spray on this. This spray was a little too harsh on the face. It left like little droplets all over my face, and where it fell on my face, it kind of like looked like little water spots. I did not like that whatsoever. Honestly, this is my first time using a setting spray on my face, and I don't think it did anything as far as keeping everything in place. This is my last item that I received in my Boxycharm. Again, I love everything. There's a few hits and miss, like these two things. I have something like this. I've never used something, so first impression or using of this I did not like. I'm going to continue using these items so I can just get rid of them, but they're not going to be my go-to products. Now I just bought some finishing spray, some MAC Fix Plus, so hopefully I like that better. Supposedly it's the best on YouTube, so I'm going to try it out and see how it is, but as far as this, I do not like. I might just use this so I can apply shimmer eyeshadows. I like doing that. That's what I kind of did with this. If you like this makeup look and you want to see it done on camera, then go ahead and hit the thumbs up down below so I know. And then also, if you want to, you can leave a comment for me, say hi, or if you like something or don't like something, or if you want to know more information, then go ahead and do that. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, and I guess I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!